A change in political leadership in Saratoga Springs could mean a change to the city's popular nightlife.
The Spa City's new public safety commissioner wants bars to close earlier. Now, that's not a new idea, but as Mark Mulholland reports live from our Saratoga newsroom, this time it just might stick. Mark.
Well, good evening, Jim and Benita. People come from all over the area for this city's thriving nightlife, but new Public Safety Commissioner Chris Mattison says 4 o'clock in the morning is just too late for bars to be open.
The Saratoga bar scene pulls people in from all over the capital region. When the bars close at 4 in the morning, partiers pour out. The city's new Public Safety Commissioner Chris Mattison says 4 is too late.
4 a.m. is too late. I think things get out of control by the hour. I think you know, two is probably not as bad as 3, and 3 is probably not as bad as 4.
Mattison isn't the first city leader to bring up the idea of closing the bars earlier. In 2010, the council shot down a proposal by Accounts Commissioner John Frank to close the bars at 2 o'clock during the non-summer months. But the makeup of the council has changed since then. Starting this week, there are 3 Democrats on the board. And the city police chief, opposed to an earlier closing time in 2010, says he's open to it this time.
I would say it's worth a discussion. It's worth looking at the issues, and I'm sure we can come to some consensus.
John Baker, the owner of Gaffney's restaurant and tavern, says an earlier closing time would mean a drop in revenue for businesses and the city, and he'll have to lay people off.
I am opposed. I'm all for it staying the way it is. I think our city is a very safe city. The police do a great job.
Justin McLagan has worked at Gaffney's for 5 years. He says closing earlier would just chase drunk people into neighborhoods and take money out of his pockets.
Having this be my only means of making money, I think it's horrible. You know, I don't want to lose my job down here. I love working down on Caroline Street.
John Baker from Gaffney's has organized a meeting of bar and tavern owners to discuss their options. Now, Commissioner Mattison says a 3 o'clock closing time would be a logical compromise. Live in our Saratoga newsroom, I'm Mark Mulholland. Jim and Benita, back to you.
Thank you, Mark.